use this.
Love is tragic, love is bold. You will always do what you are told. Love is hard, love is strong. You would never say that you were wrong. I don't know when I got bitter, but love is surely better when it's gone.
Wow, I haven't been here since the makeover. This place rocks.
Oh, did you hear who's playing tonight?
No.
Tonic. Aren't they fabulous?
Oh man, you know, I hate to agree with you, but those guys are awesome.
Don't forget the real reason you're here, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm here to be Abigail's beard, so nobody suspects that she's really seeing Chris.
He's even here. You said he left right before we did.
Speaking of which, why are you even here in the first place?
I'm Chris's date, just like you're Abigail's date. Got it?
Duh, hello, I'm 16, I'm not 6.
Am I gonna have to separate you two? Come on, help me find them.
Do I look okay? I mean, I am supposed to be on a date.
You're gorgeous and you know it.
Yeah, if you weren't Chris's cousin, I'd be sweating.
Love is trusting, love is honest. Love is not a hand to hold you down.
Showtime.
I don't know when I got bitter, but love is surely better when it's gone.
Jen, wanna dance?
Sure.
You wanted more than I could.
Oh, yeah, Abigail, you wanna dance?
I thought you never asked.
All right.
More than I could bear, more than I could offer. Love that is still there. I gotta pick me up when I go down. I gotta get my feet back on the ground. I gotta pick me up when I'm down.
Weren't for coffee, I don't know how I'd get through. Oh, yes, I do. Hi, this is Molly Conlon. Who's this? The sitter. Is Abigail there? Java Underground with friends. Well, did anybody happen to mention which friends? No, no thanks, no message.
I'm not home. You know what to do. Later.
He wouldn't dare. Or would he?
All right. Before I make a total fool of myself, I want to make sure that I heard you right.
Of course you heard her right. We all heard her. So come on, you do it before you change
You know,
your mind.
just calm down. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not dreaming here. Did you say that you would renew your vows with me? Today, I mean right here, right now, in front of everybody.
You mean right here, right now?
Yeah.
You saved my life. The least I can do is spend the rest of it with you.
That means yes, Dad.
Thanks.
Well, it looks like a go, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, well, let's get on with it then, huh?
Well, Reverend Dansby, I know it's short notice, but...
We don't need a license because we're still legally married.
Gather round, everyone. Part 2 of our doubleheader is about to begin.
All right, well, if we're going to do this right, we need flowers and a bridesmaid. Where's Katie?
Katie? Oh, you know what? She must have left. She must have just left. But I don't need a bridesmaid. But you need a best man. So, Adam, Where's Adam?
Oh, Adam went out with Jennifer and Abigail, but hey, Case, will you do me a favor and be my best man?
Yeah, sure. What do I do?
Just catch your dad when he faints.
Yeah, just don't act normal.
12 miracles. Oh, well, we all knew it was inevitable.
Well, the whole world knew that. It's about time those two figured it out.
Yes, and then let's hope they get it right this time.
I, for one, am a firm believer in marrying the same man as many times as necessary until you do.
Well, as much as those two have gone through, I mean, this time it's got to be right. I just know it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us begin. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here again to join this man and woman again in the bonds of holy matrimony. At this point, it is customary for the bride and the groom to repeat the usual vows. But since there is nothing usual about this couple, I defer to them.
Well, I'm not sure what I want to say.
This never stopped you from talking before.
Just say what's in your heart, Tom.
My heart is so full of love right now. It's deeper and more powerful than any love I have ever felt. And we stood here and did our vows. For the first time, we promised to love and honor each other, for better or worse. And it never dawned on me that we might become our own worst enemies, or that I could cause you so much pain. But that is what happened this last year. And we spent a lot of that year apart. But I've realized that mistakes, those stupid, horrible things that we do to the people that we love, are just something that life puts in your way to test us. And we're standing here today because we passed that test. Correction. You passed that test. Over the last few months, you've shown me such love and patience and generosity, and I realized they're just all the same qualities that I fell in love with the very first time around. And as we fought our way back together these last couple months, I've just fallen in love all over again, more deeply than I was ever in love before, because this is not a storybook romance anymore. And although I realize that no one is perfect, we are perfect for each other. So I pledge to you that I will love and honor you from this day forward, in sickness, in health, for better and for worse, until death do us part.
It is customary for me to say, you may kiss the bride.
Oh, okay. Well then, I have a few things to say too.
Wonder how it works? Always Ultra has an ultra-absorbent lock-away core that turns liquid into gel and helps lock it inside. Always Ultra. Less pad, lots of protection.
New Gentle Breeze Gain. Lighter scent, same cleaning power.
Are we gonna have a good time tonight?
Bye, Dad. Thanks for jumping in and watching Tyler.
Bye, Mommy, Mommy, Mommy. There he goes.
If you knew you were going to be a babysitter today,
Glad it wasn't my teeth.
you would have made sure you used Fixodent.
Come here. Oh, what do you do?
Hey, smart move. You did use Fixodent. So now you're ready.
I gotta wait.
For just about anything. For an even better fit. Fixodent and forget it.
Old men are grouchy and cantankerous.
Jim was one of the first patients that I saw when I came here.
That's a heck of a job putting up with people like me.
He always had a joke for me.
She always laughs to make me feel good.
Very nice person. I won the Crest Elderly Service Award for excellence in dentistry. It spurs you on to pay attention to the geriatric population.
She's even gone as far as to floss them sometimes for me.
We actually get the floss out and we'll instruct. And that's why Crest did this, to promote this area of dentistry, to have a healthy mouth. That's very important, no matter what age.
I'm 77 now. I know I look 80, but I can't help it.
Well, I remember our wedding day, too, vividly. And I remember that we thought that we were completely invincible and that our love was powerful and our bond was so strong that we were going through eternity together as friends and lovers and soulmates. And then the unthinkable thing happened. I lost faith in you. We lost faith in each other. And I just didn't see how we could ever repair that damage. And so I vowed I would never forgive you, and I shut you out of my life, and I was completely lost without you. But then I made the same mistake. So there we were, about as far apart as two people could ever possibly be. I didn't see how we would ever recapture what we had. But now, standing here with you, I know that we have a love that is so much more precious than ever before. I mean, the fact that you still want to be my husband, it just fills my heart with more joy than I've ever had in my whole life. And I promise you, Tom Hughes, I will hold these lessons close to my heart and hold you close to my heart until the end of time.
Oh. And now, if everyone is ready, you may kiss the bride.
Mission accomplished?
Yep, without a hitch. Hope was fast asleep before little body was even nestled in the crib.
Ah, you must have known that her mommy wanted time alone with her future daddy.
We're gonna get married. Andy's gonna sign those papers. And you are going to be Hope's daddy.
Yes.
Life doesn't get any sweeter than this.
Hey, stick around, lady. You ain't seen nothing yet.
I know, don't you worry, because I plan to stick around for a long, long, long time, because you are my good luck charm.
No, you make your own luck.
No, but you're the one who pushed me to do it, though, Ben. To finally tell Andy about Hope being his baby, and I don't know, it's like you knew that it would all work out somehow.
Yeah, well, you gotta give yourself some credit, because you are the one who took the big step with Andy.
But you gave me the courage to do it. You make me believe I can do anything Ben hears. And I know that with you by my side, I know I can. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I thought the wedding was so romantic.
The way that Eddie was looking at George's eyes.
Oh, she looked gorgeous in a dress. Don't you think so, Chris?
I didn't notice.
Well, I bet Adam noticed.
Yeah, I guess Georgia looked pretty hot.
Watch it, Adam. You're gonna make your date jealous.
Yeah, right. All right, anyway, You know, I'm gonna go to the bar and get something to drink. Do you guys want anything?
Yeah, I'll have a cola.
Oh, yeah, me too.
With lemon slice, right?
You remember?
Anyway, Jen, do you want any of that overpriced designer water you always swill?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks. Oh, wait, Adam, I'll help.
No, I don't need any help. Oh, right. I am incapacitated. Help me.
You're about to see a toothbrush do something rather unusual. Introducing the Colgate Navigator. It bends wide open, so its bristles gently adjust to your teeth for a thorough clean. The new Colgate Navigator, bent on cleaning better.
Want to help with the dishes?
No.
I'll make dessert.
Okay.
New Pillsbury One-Step Brownie in its own ready-to-bake pan. Just pop it in the oven.
Brownies.
And eat. With new Pillsbury One-Step Brownie, a great dessert is just one step away.
Thanks for your help. Don't mention it.
What will you do with 24-hour relief from osteoarthritis pain? Discover Celebrex. What will you do with 24-hour relief from its stiffness? Discover Celebrex. What will you do with 24-hour relief from the inflammation? Discover Celebrex, the #1 selling prescription arthritis medicine. Celebrex should not be taken in late pregnancy or if you have allergic reactions such as asthma to aspirin or other arthritis medicines or certain sulfa drugs called sulfonamides. In rare cases, serious stomach problems such as bleeding can occur without warning. Tell your doctor if you have kidney or liver problems. This information cannot replace your doctor's advice. Only your doctor can assess the benefits and risks to decide if Celebrex is right for you. Talk to your healthcare professional and call 1-888-CELEBREX. What will you do the day you discover Celebrex?
Yeah, I've been having this problem with my girlfriend. It's
Diarrhea. Get it, and you want it
You're a
gone.
really good listener.
Imodium Advanced combines 2 medicines that relieve diarrhea plus cramps and bloating faster.
Was I right to invite my mom to my honeymoon?
Absolutely.
Imodium Advanced.
Look what Daddy gets.
When you make a Spamburger hamburger, perfect. Watch out, because it's so good.
I got it.
It's gone. Spam, so good, it's gone.
The countdown begins. The NFL playoffs.
Jen, I'm glad I ran into you. I'm looking for Abigail.
Why? Is anything wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk to her about the show she's doing for WOAK, the horse thing. And I called Lillian Holden's and they said she'd be here. Actually, the babysitter told me she'd come here after the wedding with friends.
She did. Oh, I mean, she is here with Adam.
Your brother?
Yeah, the wedding was so much fun. A bunch of us didn't want the party to end, so we came here. Adam asked Abigail to come.
Oh, that's funny. I've never heard Abigail even mention Adam. Where are they?
Here you go with a wedge of lemon just like you asked.
Thanks. Where's Jen?
I don't know. She's probably showing off her nail polish with some other girl or checking out some guy at the bar. I'm sure she'll be back.
Abigail, don't panic. Molly's here.
Oh, no.
It's okay, it's okay. You're with Adam, and I'll disappear.
Look, do me a huge favor and look interested.
All right. What's this?
Molly! I didn't know you were here.
Yeah, and I didn't know you had a secret love life.
Whenever things go wrong, you blame yourself. Say you screwed up, it's all your fault. Well, this time, things went right. So give yourself some credit. Okay? Hey, you can do anything you want, baby. Hope you start believing that now.
I am. Good. For the first time in my life, I am actually starting to believe it. And it makes me feel so free. So free, baby.
You are free, baby.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
You know what's so amazing, Ben? For a year, I let this fear run my life. For a whole year, I let this fear run my life. And there wasn't a day that didn't go by that I didn't worry about Andy finding out the truth or maybe taking hope away from me. And then just like in a matter of minutes, it's like it was all taken away. It's so hard to believe.
Hey, believe it. See, Andy's gonna sign those papers, and I can be Hope's daddy, and I will be your husband, and we will live happily ever after.
Congratulations, honey. Say, listen, are you going to get married to these papers? The way you're looking at them, then I thought you were going to propose to them.
No, it's not important.
No, then why are you obsessing over them instead of enjoying yourself at the wedding? At the weddings. Another one's starting in about 10 minutes, I'll bet you.
Look, I'll talk about it when I feel like it, all right?
And when will that be? Huh? When the problem is festered long enough that no one can help you with it? When you hit rock bottom with it?
No, this is different.
Of course it is. I'm sorry. Well, look, when you're ready to talk, you know where to find me.
Dad.
Yeah.
I got some news today, and it was kind of a shock. You know that girl Denise, right?
Mm-hmm.
She has a baby, Hope.
Yeah? That was the little girl that Holden really thought was
yeah,
that
well,
baby.
that's my baby. I'm Hope's father. We, Denise and I, it happened. And that was it. I didn't know that there was a baby. I mean, that Denise and I made. It was just that one time.
She's never mentioned to you that you were the father of the child?
Not until today.
Are you sure that's the truth?
Yeah, well, the math works.
Oh, no, wait a minute. See, because, I mean, dates, they can jive, but that doesn't prove anything.
But Mom's bone marrow matched Hope's. I mean, I should have put it together a long time ago. I guess or maybe I didn't want to.
Well, then you were sure about it then, right? Well, how are you going to deal with this?
I don't know. I'm pretty overwhelmed.
Oh, well, of course you are. Of course you are. I mean, it's a bit of a shock. All of a sudden, I mean, you're faced with a lot of responsibilities, a lot of obligations there. But, well, listen, it's nothing to worry about. No. I mean, once it sinks in, you know, it's wonderful news. Oh, it's a great thing. It's a great thing to be a father. It's a great feeling, Andy. Believe you me, it's a wonderful thing. Oh, you. Anything I can do to help you out. I mean, you need money? You need somebody to stay with the child while you're away on a job? You just let me know, Andy. I'll do anything.
That's okay, Dad. We're not going to have to take care of her. Wait, Denise and Ben, they're getting engaged. Oh. So they're going to raise Hope.
No, wait a minute, Andy. She's your child without you.
Well, but Ben is going to adopt Hope, you see. And I have these papers, and if I choose to sign them, then, I mean, I surrender my parental rights to Ben.
Andy, come on. You can't sign a thing like this.
You lingered over the coffee pot. Now you can eclipse it. A spicy lunch and your breath is hot. Now you can eclipse it.
Discover new Eclipse gum from Wrigley. Each piece delivers a powerful burst of fresheners that quickly eliminate the strongest mouth odors.
Say goodbye to all of that. Erase bad breath in seconds flat. Now you can eclipse it, yeah. Now you can eclipse it.
It's new Eclipse sugar-free gum from Wrigley.
We are healthy, strong, funny, energetic, even sexy. We take good care of ourselves, and we drink Ensure when we can eat nutritious foods like these. Ensure provides essential vitamins and minerals you find in vegetables, calcium like in milk, and protein like in fish. Ensure is a source of complete balanced nutrition and energy, so we can get the most out of life. Drink Ensure, and drink to your health.
All right, kid.
Here we go. 10-9. What do you got? What do you got? What? Yeah, yeah. All right, come on, come on.
What would you do if someone you loved had a heart attack?
Yeah.
Did you know it's now been proven that the same Bear aspirin you have in your bag for muscle aches may actually help stop you from dying if you take it during a heart attack?
Downtown. Lucky shot.
Can your pain reliever do that? Talk to your doctor now.
Next time I'll go easier on you.
Bear, powerful pain relief, and so much more.
I've just fallen in love with a shampoo. New Nutrivive from L'Oreal Paris. Nutriceramide finds and fixes the damaged areas. My hair is soft, shiny, and resilient. It's like washing the strength back in. New Nutrivive from L'Oreal Paris. I love it, and I'm worth it.
Boogie woogie, rumbling round, creamy, dreamy, rumbling round. It's got yogurt blended right in with the creamy taste of butter. You'll try again.
The goodness of yogurt, the creamy taste of butter with half the fat and calories. Must be Rummelin' Brown.
Meet a woman who has to give away $5 million a day. Eye on America tonight.
Last Saturday, a soccer mom from Kentucky won $500,000 in 3 minutes. Who will be next? Join Dick Clark for Winning Lines, CBS Saturday. The man who brought us Hill Street Blues, L.A. Law, and NYPD Blue is about to make history again.
Those kids depend on us. Shouldn't those kids be dependent on you?
Blair Underwood, Vivica A. Fox.
She's got a belly full of blood and she's still bleeding.
Try some lidocaine and pray. City of Angels, special premiere, CBS Sunday.
Look, it's not what you think. Look, Abigail, I know that, I wasn't happy about you dating Chris.
Oh, I got that.
But if you want to date someone else, someone nice, someone more your age, you don't have to keep that a secret.
It's not what you think with Adam. He's nice, and he's fun. And we're just, getting out of the house.
Mm-hmm. I know that feeling, wanting to get out of the house.
Oh, I love Lillian Holden's, but I kind of want my own life, too. You're not mad, are you?
No. I want you to have fun. Especially if it means you're getting over Chris.
Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I'm completely over Chris Hughes. Really. I am.
So, you think Molly's gonna buy it?
Andrew, you can't seriously be considering signing this document now.
Dad, it's pretty standard.
Standard? Andrew, there's no provisions for visitation in this thing. You have no say over the child's education. They can move your daughter to a mountainside in Tibet if they want, and you have no right to object.
They want what's best for the child.
But they can cut you right out of that child's life. Do you understand that?
Dad, Denise carried Hope for 9 months. She fought to get her back. She feeds her, bathes her. Meanwhile, the kid doesn't even know I exist.
The kid? We're talking about your daughter. Now listen, she's just as much a Dixon as she is a Maynard. And until an equitable agreement is reached by all parties, she sure as hell isn't a Harris.
Dad, I've worked very hard to have my life in the place it is now, where I can come and go as I please. I have the job I like. Do I really want to be tied down with a little girl?
Andrew, we're talking about your own flesh and blood. That little girl is your flesh and blood. She may be the best thing you create in your lifetime, and only a fool would give it up.
Oh, boy, what a day. What a day tomorrow. You and the kids flying off to Hawaii.
Oh, I know, I'm gonna miss you.
No, I'm gonna miss you too, but I will be with you in the most beautiful place on earth to celebrate our honeymoon/anniversary just as soon as I finish up that horse show.
Oh, look, call me selfish, but I do not want to wait to start our honeymoon.
Call me selfish and greedy. What do you say we get out of here?
Oh, great minds.
Should we tell Tom and Margot?
I think they'll figure it out. Let's go.
Honey, I'm so sorry I'm so late. The babysitter just showed up 10 minutes ago. And I wanted this to be a special night.
Oh, it's special, all right. For someone.
Who? What are you talking about?
Picked a great place to celebrate our reconciliation. Might as well be standing in Margot's bedroom.
Honey, I had no idea.
Forget it.
No, I want us to enjoy ourselves. This is my gift to you. I want to show you how proud I am of the way you've handled things. So come on, let's get out of here.
No. I'm through running. I don't care what any of these people think of me.
Tom Hughes is out of my blood and out of my life for good.
This is Georgia and Eddie's cake.
No, this side was theirs, but this side is yours.
It's tradition. Okay, who are we to buck tradition? Another toast. Okay.
Oh, yes, Tom, another toast. To Tom and Margot, from an old family friend.
What makes the fiber in Citracel fiber therapy so special? Compare. All these fiber therapies, including Metamucil, contain psyllium, which can ferment in your system to initially produce excess gas. Only Citracel's fiber can't ferment, so it won't produce excess gas. And only Citracel's fiber is 100% soluble. Citracel is the smart fiber for regularity. For effective relief, choose Citracel. 100% soluble, no excess gas. Citracel.
Look at you. What a cold. Even your sinuses hurt. You know how Advil gets rid of tough pain fast? Well, Advil cold and sinus gets rid of tough sinus pain fast. This is in this, plus a decongestant. That's why they call it Advil cold and sinus.
They're wanted, cuddly, and huggable, and Mom knows where they are. Find a Sesame Street mini bean in your favorite Kellogg's cereals. Hurry, they won't last.
When dentures dream, they see the perfect denture cleanser. One with the stain-fighting power of Atwt and the freshening power of Listerine. Well, little friend, dream no more. It's really here. It's called Atwt Plus. It's extra fresh, and nothing gets your dentures cleaner. Atwt Clean and Listerine Fresh. That's Atwt Plus.
Ever wonder why the Sunday paper is so huge? Could it be because we have more free time on Sunday? Now Sprint gives a little free phone time on Sunday, too. Now when you get Sprint Nickel Nights, not only do you get 5-cent calling every night, but you get an hour of calling every Sunday night for free. Read the paper all day, talk on the phone all night. Sounds like a perfectly sensible plan to me. Switch to Sprint at 1-800-PIN-DROP.
CBS tonight. Bizarre deaths,
spontaneous combustion,
lead to a killer cult. Now the government is setting in its newest secret weapon. All new now and again. Then, while thieving firefighters torch the city, Don's at home.
Wait.
Putting out fires of his own.
That's my bedroom, too.
Not tonight.
Nash Bridges, CBS tonight.
Kids have a different way of looking at life.
And that's a good thing.
But when it comes to career choices,
sometimes the road ahead is a little difficult to see.
That's why CBS 2 has partnered with School to Career.
To participate, call this number now.
Do you dream in color? Put new life in your home. Home Life Furniture can make your decorating dreams come true. With tempting styles, fresh looks, and colorful choices. It's stylish living we can all afford. And right now, it's all on sale as we celebrate the grand opening of our newest Home Life Furniture store in Pasadena. So there's no better time to make Home Life your decorating partner. Hurry into Home Life now.
Last year, California voters overwhelmingly passed Proposition 5, allowing California Indians to keep the gaming we already have on our own tribal lands. But the same big Nevada casinos that wanted to kill competition from Indians were able to overturn Prop 5 on a technicality. Now, Proposition 1A has been put on the ballot to resolve this issue once and for all. Please vote yes on 1A to make Indian self-reliance a reality. Thank you.
The Early Show.
Weekdays at 7 a.m. here on CBS 2.
Dave's got the 1 in a million Regis Philbin tonight on CBS.
Emily, please don't do this.
Ugh, you're such a worrywart, Tom. Really,
I want to congratulate you and your charming bride on this momentous occasion. The triumph return to this dreary establishment the two of you call marriage. I mean, really, you must be so relieved to be back together. And the mayhem that occurs when the two of you are apart. Margot becoming dangerously unstable, and you defending her by trying to frame innocent people.
Emily, this is not the time
just take Casey.
Come on, Casey.
She can't hurt us.
Look at you, attached at the hip. So tell me, what's going to happen when Margot decides to sleep with another mob boss, huh?
Let's let her finish.
I'll tell you what'll happen. It'll be the same old, same old. Noble Tom will blame himself like he always does. You know, it pains me to confess that there was actually a time in my life that I thought this guilt-ridden, ineffectual, spineless man was the guy for me. I mean, thank God I came to my senses. Because I now know that I will never be the kind of woman that you were looking for. No, I mean, only his beloved Margot could be so self-righteous, while ignoring her own children, getting mixed up with such lowlifes that Sir Tom has to ride to her rescue again. You know, it's funny, it hit me. It finally hit me that you're not only weak, Tom Hughes, you're boring. And my only regret is I wasted a moment of my life on you, and my greatest joy is that you're out of my life for good.
For heaven's sake, Emily, but even more for your own sake, you must stop this.
Are you finished, Grandma? Because I will not fade into the woodwork, even though I know all of you would love it if I did, but I won't. I will not hang my head in shame and act as though Daniel and I are the villains, because we're not. I've worked hard to build a life for myself, a new life, and it's a good life. A hell of a lot better than the lives you people are celebrating here tonight. So, on that note, a toast. Everybody raise your glasses. To Tom and Margot, you deserve each other. And to me, who deserves a hell of a lot more than all of you. And that's exactly what I'm gonna get.
Oh, Emily. This unstable, self-righteous woman has something she wants to say to you.
Luke and Faith are sleeping peacefully. Abigail isn't home, so we have the house to ourselves. Just peace and quiet.
A strange and mysterious occurrence.
I'm gonna pack.
Right now?
Right now. That way I don't have to get up early in the morning and I can concentrate all my time on you. How does that sound?
I say pack fast.
First taste of the sweetest feeling I've ever known. You're my harbor, you're my shelter, you're that welcome smile that lets me know I'm home. You're where I belong with you. You're where I belong, and I know it's the truth. You're part of my heart, there's nothing I can do. Oh, you're the one who keeps me warm. My baby, you're where I belong. You're the one I come to, to keep me from the cold. You're where I belong with you.
Abigail, there are so many other guys. Cuter, nicer, younger guys who would love to go out with you, like your date tonight, for instance. Well, you just shouldn't worry about me so much. I know it seems like I'm a pain, but I have experience, Abigail. Especially with dangerous men. And you have such a generous, forgiving heart, I just don't want to see it get broken.
Yeah, I know you're looking out for me.
That's right. Speaking of which, it is really getting late. How about I give you a ride back to Lillian Holden's?
Isn't that out of your way?
Only by like 3 minutes, which is 3 more minutes I can spend with you. Grab your coat, let's go.
Abigail can't go yet.
Why not?
Because Adam is so psyched that she's here with him.
It'd be really mean to bail out on him now.
Yeah, Jen's right. I did come with Adam, and it'd be rude to just walk out on him.
I guess... All right, just get home by midnight, okay? And you girls, have fun, just not too much fun.
That wasn't too hard.
Listen, get her attention and keep her away from me.
Wait, hold on. First of all, you beg me to make out with you in public so you get Abigail off your back, and then you're fondling the girl under the table and asking me to help you get rid of her mother? What is the deal?
It's a long story.
Well, it's a story I want to hear, and I will make the time.
Maybe later, maybe never.
Oh, I don't like that answer.
Look, if you're my friend, you will stall Molly and quit asking questions. And you know what? You cannot tell anyone about Abigail and me, whatever you do.
You ask way too much of your friends. Molly! Hi, what a surprise. I didn't expect to see you here. Listen, I have been wanting to talk to you about something very important.
You've been through this before.
Oh, honey, you're burning up.
But it doesn't get easier. Your child has a high fever. Fortunately, you have children's Motrin. You know that just one dose brings that fever down fast and keeps it down for up to 8 hours. For up to 8-hour fever relief.
Look who's up.
Hi, Mom.
Children's Motrin is the #1 choice of pediatricians and moms. Life is too good to feel bad.
I never thought of the internet as friendly until I found iVillage.com. Anything a woman is interested in, they seem to have at iVillage. Diet, exercise, family. I even have my own email account.
iVillage.com. Solutions for your life.
Colgate Total toothpaste is used and recommended by more dental hygienists than any other brand. You have to figure. They know more about toothpaste than you do. Colgate Total. It's toothpaste, only better.
The exciting thing about this ride isn't the 90-foot drop. It's the woman in the front seat. She's got asthma, but she's got help. Help control your asthma with Singulair. It's a single tablet daily that's not a steroid. It's also available for children 6 and older. Ask your doctor about adding once-a-day Singulair and help control your asthma. Singulair should not be used to treat acute asthma attacks. Continue taking your other asthma medicines unless your doctor tells you to stop or change the dose. If symptoms get worse, contact your doctor at once. Side effects are generally mild and may include headache, flu, and stomach pain. Read the consumer information your doctor or pharmacist can provide. Help control your asthma with Singulair.
Want to help with the dishes? No. I'll make dessert. Okay.
New Pillsbury One-Step Brownie in its own ready-to-bake pan. Just pop it in the oven.
Brownies.
And eat. With new Pillsbury One-Step Brownie, a great dessert is just one step away.
Thanks for your help.
Don't mention it. Katie, this is about
Yeah,
work.
Holden is letting me do the horse show, and I have been a nervous wreck trying to get ready for it.
Oh, I am sure you'll manage.
I wish I could be that confident, but it's actually only my second assignment, and, well, Abigail is the feature of the story, so I was wondering if you could help me make her look great, you know? Maybe if you had a little bit extra time?
For Abigail. Of course. Okay. All right, we'll do lunch, okay?
Okay, well, that'll be great. I will owe you. Huge.
You know, you can pay me back right now. Have you seen Chris Hughes here tonight?
No. No, Chris, I haven't seen him. Why do you ask?
Because, well, I need a driver to pick up someone tomorrow. Actually, a guest for the new news.
Oh, it's too bad I haven't seen him. Why don't you call his dispatcher?
Yeah, right. Chris, work when there's a party to be had?
Chris has changed. I don't even think he really gets out much anymore.
A child is a blessing. I know that. But if it's not the right time, then it's wrong for the child.
You listen to me. If everyone waited till the right time to bring a child into this world, the human race would have been extinct years ago. This is a blessing. You've been given a gift from God, if you want to think of it that way. So you seize it. You don't throw it away.
Dad, this situation, my situation, is very different from anything that you've been through.
When you were born, your mother and I, We went through hell, Andrew, but I refused to give up my place in your life, and it got ugly. It got very, very ugly, but I fought on because you are my son.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that you fought for me.
Yes. Sometimes it doesn't work out. I would have given anything that I own to raise Johnny from when he was a child. I've never been able to do that with one of my kids, but that's why I'm having such trouble understanding your willingness to give up this wonderful experience, Andy. You've got it right in the palm of your hand.
Because you have always wanted to be a father, and I'm not ready.
Andrew, you say that now. But you're going to feel much differently, I promise you, once you've given up all your rights to the child, when you have to stand off at a distance and watch somebody else raise your own flesh and blood, when Carly brings that boy into the hospital, when I see her and Parker in the park, when they're going for a walk.
Well, you had him. You had him. He lived with you.
Yes.
You had him from the start. I don't have any connection with Hope.
That's because you're still in shock, Andrew. That's because the little girl is that's not a real person to you now. She's a misunderstanding. She's a mistake. She's an inconvenience. Oh, but Andrew, you give yourself time. When the truth of the situation sinks in, well,
it won't make a difference.
It will make a difference. Now listen to me. I want you to think very carefully, all right? Before you make any decision on this.
You know, Emily, I really couldn't care less what you think of me. But I will not stand by and watch you attack the most decent man I've ever known in my life. Now, yes, it is my fault. I neglected Tom. I took him for granted. I left the door wide open for you to come in and play Saint Emily. Always there to take care of Tom in his hour of need. Never mind that you put him in that position with all your lying and your scheming
Oh,
and your
please,
manipulating.
twist it around. Fine, twist it around. Makes you feel any better.
We gave
blame it
you
on
the
me.
benefit of the doubt time after time after time, and you took full advantage. Trying to make Tom believe that I had an affair with Eddie Silva. Letting Tom believe that I would abort his child. And then when those little gems didn't work, you just sat back and you waited. You waited until I was in my darkest hour of need, when I was fighting for my life in a court of law. And then you decided to do your dramatic reading of a love letter that you stole from my cell. You tried to frame me for a murder that I didn't commit. And you humiliated Tom in a public court. I mean, I call that a pretty strange way to show the man you love him.
I call it history. Don't feel excused.
There is no excuse for you, Emily.
Get out of my way.
Don't ever touch me. And don't you ever threaten me. Hey, what? Ah! No! No! Oh! My cake! Oh!
Mrs. Hughes,
Yeah.
I think it's time to go home.
Yeah, let's go home, Mr. Hughes.
Comfort. It's the feeling your baby has when she's all wrapped up, warm and happy. And Carnation Good Start helps keep her feeling that way. Good Start's the only routine formula whose proteins are broken down into smaller pieces to be easy to digest in baby's tummy. They're called comfort proteins, and only Good Start has them. Think of it as comfort food for the two of you. Carnation Good Start from Nestle.
Have you heard about it? It's new brown sugar and oat total. And you haven't heard the half of it. 100% total nutrition, sure. But you haven't heard about the real brown sugar, crispy toasted oat flakes. That's the other half. You haven't heard about that? Oh, you will. 100% taste plus 100% total nutrition. It's brand new. Brown sugar and oat total. If you haven't heard about the taste of new brown sugar and oat total, you haven't heard the half of it.
At Geico, we get the ball rolling on your claim quickly. Even in the middle of the night. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
gecko.
This is my final plea. I am a gecko, not to be confused with Geico, which could save you hundreds on car insurance. So stop calling me.
Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
There are lots of little reasons for choosing the right cold medicine. Trust Pediacare. It's the #1 pediatrician recommended brand of infants' cold drops made just for baby's little system. Pediacare will make your little one feel a lot better because you care. Pediacare.
These days, everybody wants whiter teeth.
Including me, and I wear dentures.
Polident Whitening Mouthwash not only freshens your breath, it whitens dentures in just 2 weeks. Polident Whitening Mouthwash.
It's giving denture wearers a lot to smile about.
Come on, baby, get those shoes on. Looking like I need a rescue underneath the southern moonlight. Where only I can find you. We can do it with our eyes closed. We can sit and talk for hours underneath the gold flowers where my sunshine grows.
No, I really don't want to leave without you tomorrow. Am I a bad parent because I'd rather be running off with my husband on a romantic getaway than going away with my kids on a family vacation?
That makes you a bad parent, and that makes me even worse.
Why?
Because right now I feel like canceling my shoot with Abigail and leaving you and the kids for Hawaii in the morning.
No, I can't let you do that. It's very important, the horse show, to Abigail.
Yeah, but this trip is important to us.
No, she's really looking forward to it. I'm not going to be the evil stepmother that won't let her do it. Thank you.
I am going to be very lonely without you, you know.
Well, I'm hoping that you're going to be so lonely that when you get to Hawaii, you won't be able to take your hands off of me.
Hey guys, Abigail, listen, can I talk to you for a second before you guys get off?
Sure. We'll wait outside. Come on.
Listen, I was thinking about our segment on the horse show.
Oh, yeah, I'm so excited about it, aren't you?
Totally psyched. But I was thinking, I know tons about TV, but I don't know one end of the horse from the other.
You'll catch on.
Well, optimist. Listen, I was wondering, do you think that I could maybe come over and practice with the real thing in Holden Stables?
Oh, that'd be cool. Sure.
You sure I'm not in the way?
Oh, no. Lily's going away with Faith and Luke for a while, and it'll just be me and Holden at the house for a few days.
Ah, fantastic. That way we can get to know each other a little bit.
Oh, yeah, and make our project a huge success.
Absolutely.
Tom and Margot Hughes, together again, until death do us part.
This is the best day of my life.
No. The day hasn't even begun.
You know what? Your mom's gonna be bringing Casey back really soon.
Oh, you see. No, she's not. Casey's spending the night at her house. I just arranged that.
So, this wasn't such a spontaneous proposal after all, huh?
Actually, the spontaneous part of the evening is about to begin now.
Oh, hey, listen, I'm glad you didn't leave. I wanted to talk to you.
Oh, well, listen, if you're looking for Casey, you just left with...
No, I wanted to talk to you and Bob about Andy.
Why, what's the matter?
You think we could maybe go someplace private?
Oh, come on, John, it's late. Can't you tell us here?
Yeah, okay. We have a new member of our family who, we may have to fight for.
What are you talking about?
You know they were able to do a bone marrow transplant between you and Denise Maynard's daughter. And the reason was you were a match.
Yes, it was a miracle, but what does that have to do with anything?
No, it wasn't a miracle. It was simple genetics. That little girl is our biological granddaughter.
You tired?
Yeah, right. Are you?
No.
Are you expecting company this late?
Not that I know of. Give me a second. Ben, it's in.
Hey, man. Came by, just like you said.
So you signed the papers?
I need to see her, Denise. I need to see Hope.
Of all the things that are good with honey, the best may be Honey Cough, the only line of cough drops and cough syrup that combine effective medicine with real honey. Honey Cough, a natural choice for coughs. From Robitussin.
You're losing it, my friend. Calcium. Every day. 100 milligrams here, 30 there. What can you do? This. Viactive. This is an amazing calcium source. A soft chocolate chew. Viactive is sweet and loaded with calcium. Half the daily value in each. You lose it every day? Take Viactive every day. Chocolate, mochaccino, and new caramel. Be sweet to your bones.
My doctor said occasional personal dryness is natural. She recommended KY. I chose new KY Silk E. Nothing feels more natural.
New KY Silk E with vitamin E from the #1 doctor-recommended brand.
Dear fastidious consumer, I'm Kleenex Cottonelle toilet paper, and you're doing quite a job on clean. Clean towels, clean socks, clean... Well, since we're in my department, you should know I'm the only toilet paper with ripples, specially designed to leave you feeling fresh, dry, and confidently clean. Not to mention keeping your whites their whitest. Kleenex Cottonelle. When you think of clean, think of me.
Mentadent's new Surround toothbrush isn't for everyone, just people who think every tooth deserves special attention. Its outer base moves while its bristles wrap and surround teeth for a clean so complete you can feel it. New Mentadent Surround, meant to be different.
They're wanted, cuddly, and huggable, and Mom knows where they are. Find a Sesame Street mini bean in your favorite Kellogg's cereals. Hurry, they won't last.
Last Saturday on Winning Lines, a soccer mom from Kentucky won $500,000 in 3 minutes. Who will be next?
49 contestants, but only one can take home $1 million.
Don't miss the exciting new show from the creators of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Join me
for Winning Lines, CBS Saturday. There's a place where the weak find strength.
Are you prepared to stay straight and care for your kids?
The hopeless find mercy.
If I hadn't gotten that woman into surgery when I did, she'd be dead. She'd be dead if I was 30 seconds further away.
And miracles happen every day.
Maybe together we can make this a proud place again.
City of Angels, special premiere, CBS Sunday.
It was a forbidden romance that nearly destroyed the president. His name was Thomas Jefferson. Her name was Sally Hemings.
You're nothing but a fancy slave.
In the greatest American love story never told.
I love you. God help me, I do.
Sam Neill and introducing Carmine Jogo as Sally Hemings. CBS Sunday, February 13th.
The never-before-heard Mary Kay Letourneau audio tapes from prison.
Very few people have experienced love at such a level.
Plus, what's next for Regis, a millionaire preview on ET.
Tonight at 7 on CBS 2.
Everyone's invited to Albertsons' huge Bonus Buy open house. You'll find thousands of items at greatly reduced prices, no card needed. Just look for the Bonus Buy tags throughout the store. We also circle how much you save at the bottom of your receipt. So come join the celebration, January 14th through the 16th. Albertsons Bonus Buy Open House. It's another great reason to make us your store. Albertsons, great service and low prices together like never before.
You've never seen a furniture store ad like this because you've never seen a furniture sale like this. Heilig Myers is going to sell $60 million worth of furniture in less than 10 days. Nancy, can we do it?
Hank, we have 30% off floor samples, 35 to 70% off last year's merchandise and Slight Imperfects. We've even got a special on Lane recliners. Don't we have a shot of that recliner? There it is on sale for $199.
Everything's on sale. 60 million to sell in 10 days. Only Heilig Myers could pull it off.
Breaking the myths about menopause, all this week on Women to Women.
Dave's got the 1 in a million Regis Philbin tonight, CBS.